Yeehaw, partners! We got ourselves a bit of a Texas rattlesnake. No, we're not talking about Stone Cold Steve Austin. We're talking about the Gunstringer. Yeah, the Gunstringer. Do you remember that on the Xbox 360? Do you remember the DLC, the free DLC? The Wavy Tube Man Chronicles? Have you ever played a game such as Dragins Lair, or Space Ace, or Road Avenger, or a few other games like that, Laserdisc games? One that maybe is called Mad Dog something? Well, oh, I love this bit. This bit is definitely me. You'll see now. Ready?
Your move, Unreal.
I'm really wanting to use that for my intro. Wasn't that really cool? Anyway, here we are on the Gunstringer on the Xbox 360 with the Kinect, obviously. Now, I've been having a few problems with this, but I think I've kind of got it licked, but it ain't as, it's more accurate than Rise of Nightmares, but it's still a little bit awkward, but we'll just have a go anyway. We'll have a few continues if we need to, so, but you've got to get this, and you can still get this, so pick up the game. The Gunstringer itself is a brilliant game, so I'm going to start off on the beginning part, and then move on to the Wavy Tube Man Chronicles, so let's go.
Here we go. Seriously, you're picking the right voices at the same time. Yeah, just make it happen, all right? Yeah! All right, guys, come on, 60 seconds. Hey, Tony, reel or quick? Big Canadian maples. Whatever, man. What? All right, guys, let's get them buried. 30 seconds. All right, he's down. Let's go, more dirt. More dirt. All right, gravestone. Ready. Handle. Bring him down.
Where he came from, no one knew. Though I once heard tell he was kicked out of Castellon, Texas for teaching a mule to play poker, breaking one of the few laws in that frontier town at the time. His goal was to get revenge on his old posse who had packed him with lead and left him with a permanent address under 3 feet of Texas clay. Then get dangerously drunk on Applejack whiskey. He was a one-man judge, jury, and executioner on the bloody vengeance trail. He was the Gunstringer. Taking a bead at the cans, Gunstringer tested his aim after the nuisances of rising from the dead. Years ago, his old posse had shot him in the back and given him a one-way ticket to Boot Hill. They were the usual gang of samurai cowboys, voodoo priestesses, cutthroat wildcatters, purveyors of iniquities better left unmentioned, like dressing a horse in women's pantaloons, and Wavy Tube Man. Something told him they would not be hard to find. The image of that air-filled betrayer still fresh on his mind, the Gunstringer set out to mark his first target off the list. A lifetime of fierce, fistic encounters had left him light on his feet. The Gunstringer was drawn from long days and nights in the saddle. 10 pounds of rawhide and muscle. It was greed that turned his posse against him. Like vultures, they turned on him without a second thought.
So I said, if you got more than a pound now, go lay him down. I'm calling your bluff. Ooh, dog it. Instead of laying down the cards on polite.
Right, as I said, it's the Wavy Tube Man Chronicles. Whether I'm going to be able to do anything, I don't know. We'll just have to see, won't we? But, so to get there, you have to get access to all downloadable content. You go to download content. Wait for it to load. Now I'm going to look at getting real big shooting at El Diablo's American Adventure. But in the meantime, you're here for the Wavy Tube Man Chronicles, obviously. So let's go. I'm not very good at this, and I need to get a bigger room to make it a bit more accurate. But let's just see what we can do. I was walking down the prairie one day, and I found this house. Let's see if we can get on with this, shall we? I didn't have very good one last time, so don't worry about it. Everything will go well. Look at these dudes. Smashed on water. Peace.
Hello there, stranger. Thanks for coming. I've heard a lot of good things about you. But first of all, you need to know that I'm Doc Lloyd. And you can call me, well, you call me Doc Lloyd, sure. I need your help. I need your help bad. Wavy Tube Man Jr. has stolen my new invention, the Time Travis Machine. I think he's going to use it. He's going to try to use it to alter history. We got to stop him. We got to stop him. You got to help me get back my Time Travis Machine. I got to have it back. I got to have it back. I'm counting on you, stranger. I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you.
Hey there, stranger. I haven't seen you before. You must be new in town. Maybe I can show you around sometime.
Hey, stranger. You don't look like you're from around these parts. I think it's best it's time you get gone. Looks like you don't listen very well.
Thank you, stranger. It's about time someone stood up to those bullies. Oh, heavens.
That takes the piss. All I did was grab my glass of water. And that was it, and I fucking
Pretty
killed
good
her.
shot, but it ain't
Hey,
good enough.
motherfucker.
It ain't
Oh,
good
okay.
enough,
Let's go on
stranger.
again, shall we?
You're gonna have to do better. I'm gonna belly me up to the bar, and you go out there and get wavy.
Hey there, stranger. I haven't seen you before. You must be new in town. Maybe I can show you around sometime.
Hey, stranger. You don't look like you're from around these parts. I think it's best it's time you get gone. Looks like you don't listen very well.
Thank you, stranger. It's about time someone stood up to those bullies. You settle every run-in with that pistol? Say, some strange things have been happening around town. Curious noises. People have been vanishing. I'm tired of being scared, and so is half the town. That's why you'll find most of them swimming in moonshine all day down at the saloon. If you're heading that way, you be careful now. I'm not done welcoming you to town yet.
I'm telling you again. It was horseless. It was a horseless carriage. Ain't no such thing.
Don't mind them, rambling on about some horseless carriage nonsense. No wonder, when you always see things through the jug of a whiskey bottle. Eyes crazy like pinwheels. I'll tell you something, I've been around a long time, and I know when something stinks and is rotten. Take those gamblers talking in there. They're about as fresh as a Texas outhouse in July. They are up to no good.
Howdy, stranger. Welcome to the Hobone Saloon. I reckon you must have met some of my loyal customers outside. Yeah, some people say that they're crazy. Well, I tell you what, most of...
Gross.
Right. Okay, a little rule of thumb here. Do not grab your glass, because you will shoot the fucking screen. What the fuck?
To be honest, and I'm being honest, I was expecting a lot.
They are up to no good.
Now I'm talking talking to the cat, and I shoot the guy.
You're finished. You're finished. You blew it.
Shut up,
You
mate.
blew it.
Shut
Now
up.
the world's gonna be destroyed by
Shut up. We'll continue, okay?
They are up to no good.
Howdy, stranger. Welcome to the Hobone Saloon. I reckon you must have met some of my loyal customers outside. Yeah, some people say that they're crazy. Well, I tell you what, most of them are when they got that much drink in them. But I think they're on to something. Hell, nobody else has any better ideas to what the strange things going on around here is. These fellers over here, they've been making all kinds of trouble, stirring up trouble, chasing our women, and using big fancy words.
Hey, bartender, why don't you keep your yap shut and make me another drink? Hey, stranger! I ain't never seen you around here before. Boys, we got ourselves a looker. Why don't we show our friend a welcome?
You can't come in here, dude. Stranger, you no good for concern you. What's all this commotion in here? Yow! Well, I'm out of here.
Well, stranger, I think I got something that might just help you out. Ah! Who's ready for another? Oh, my Lord! Ah!
Hey, stranger!
Thanks, stranger. Boy, they've been tearing this town up all week. Hey, I gotta tell you something before I forget. Now, these drunk boys, they kept saying the same thing over and over and over again. The two-man can't dance with no wind. Hell, I don't know what it means either, but I thought I might just tell you. Well, I don't know what's going on, stranger, but you better get out of here.
No, I got dead. Oh, man.
Well,
Fuck.
you gave it your best, buddy, and you pretty good shot, but it ain't good enough. It ain't good enough, stranger. You're gonna have to do better. I'm gonna belly me up to the bar, and you go out there and get Wavy Two-Man Jr. I'll see you later. finished. You're finished. You blew it. You blew it. Now the world's gonna be destroyed by none other than Wavy Tube-Man Jr. Nice shooting, you big bozo. You bozo. Nice shooting. You blew it. I'm ruined.
Well, there you have it. A little bit of Wavy Tube Man Chronicles for you from the Gunstringer. Yeah, I just, I didn't think it handled too badly, but I guess you've got to get used to it a little bit as well, but it'd be better in a bigger room and with more light. Anyway, until the next one, thanks for watching. See you later. This was me, MMB.